just doing the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, got me gears wrong there.
12,600 subs. Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you've done well.
Haha, leave Neil alone. You can have my dad, Mark, and I will have Neil. Oh, no bother, mate. Just drop him off.
Fair swap.
Yeah, definitely. Why have we all stopped?
I don't know.
Have you not stopped?
Me, I'm banging
Oh,
on.
someone's fallen over.
Oh, how?
There's been an accident. Can you pull over?
Yeah, yeah. Don't say it's had something to do with me.
Probably. I'm going to say that you might have been involved.
Wow. Welcome to the
Dr.
stream,
Agnes
guys.
is wetting himself, hired worker.
Let's go and catch up
I
with
got
everybody
hit
else
in the
then,
rear.
shall we?
Oh, that's not good. That's not what you want to hear. Are you pulling over or?
Yeah.
So I've still not come across you yet, and there's a whole load of lads behind me that will be wanting to try and catch you. We got stuck in the accident.
Sorry to Thorfinn. I pulled up sharp because Scott pulled in front of me sharp and I had no choice but to put the anchor on.
Alright, let's race on down to Cardiff.
Just give us a shout when we can go. Oh, I'll wait till you
Welcome
come
to the
past,
stream,
Marky,
everybody.
or
No, I'm
whoever's
not
up
coming
front.
past. I'm waiting for the other lads. There's more than two to come. There's two coming now, but there was more than I caught in the accident.
Yeah, me
Right, so
sat nav's on actually. I think I'll just check.
Right, we're good to go.
Oh, excellent. Right, well, wagons roll, lads.
Shit, I'm on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, right, I've got split the box on.
Yeah, as you
That's
can hear
it.
in the background, we got Mark
Really
on the
hitting it
strong.
right now, like.
Proper trucker. Is that Hayden
Neil,
too?
his dad.
I'm not, no comment. Not leave that down.
No, I won't let you.
So we're just going to quickly race down to Cardiff and meet them.
Right. What steering wheel and pedals do you like most? Well, I've got to say, it might sound a daft question, but the ones that you've got are the best ones that you've are the ones that you can. Look, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
Hopefully you can hear me alright.
depending on your budget and everything like that, you know, I probably wouldn't mind having a try of a direct drive wheel just to see.
Oh, nice pulling out. Hayden.
I thought Hayden was going to behave himself.
He didn't cause an accident.
Ah, Johnny's coming. Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Steady yourself.
Steady yourself.
Steady yourself.
Make sure you clean up after yourself.
Mrs. held me up week releasing the jelly.
Yeah, I can't believe
I'm just reading the
Joshua, welcome. Sorry, I've got to stretch over it to look at the screen.
So, who's released CD
On the laptop.
models? He's releasing jelly. Do you work at Tool Station? Nice one, Damien. Yeah, I won't leave that one down by much, will I?
No.
At least I admitted it a few times. Yeah, Johnny used my sat.
Can I pull in there? Is that you behind us?
Yeah, pull in, buddy. You've got loads of room, mate. You've loads of room. Right, there's Hayden. Nice lad.
Hopefully we'll catch them up.
Oh, you bet you besties now, aren't you?
Oh, he's tight, like. Tight, like. Right, I'm just, oh, crikey. I tell you what, when you get a little bit of a
Bubble on.
Oh, sorry, I've got down the slip road.
Mark,
No,
you on coke, you ran out with Monster. No, plenty of Monster, it's just a bit late.
As soon as
Well,
we
that
get
was
round
a
the
nice
bends,
manoeuvre I
I'll
did
comment.
there. I'm riding
Charlie Frost,
shotgun with
welcome,
Fox
buddy.
players.
Johnny says I use Neil's sat now.
I know.
It's going to be an
Just in the
internet
process
joke,
of
that,
catching
isn't
up
it?
with Mark and his
Let me
dad.
out, Foxy,
They're on
let
the way
me
to
out.
Cardiff.
I'm on the curb. Oh, don't. Let me out.
So I'm cutting the corners, just travelling flat out.
Oh.
You're having a bit of a mare there, mate.
I got
I'm not breaking the speed limit, honestly.
On purpose?
Oh, I don't think. You don't know what other people can say. That's the problem. So after me tool issue the other night, I've learned now.
Yeah. Yeah, don't call anyone a tool.
Just something happened.
Yeah, the Irish gamer. Sorry if I've missed any of your comments, buddy. If you were talking to me, just retype them, buddy. I'm sorry. What a nice machine, chipping away on round baler to keep the lads happy. Awesome, buddy. You're not. All
Okay.
Irish lads are happy with a cup of tea. A cup of tea is Yorkshire, is it not?
I'm bent over. I'm coffee. No, Scottish is tea or whiskey, innit?
Yeah, they were saying Irish.
Oh, Irish. The Guinness. Sorry. Hot, strong tea. Proper tea. Not like dishwater, you know.
Mark, I keep forgetting to text you about steering knob. Okay, buddy, no problem. Yeah, keep that quiet.
Don't forget, lads, if you try and drive close to me and Mark, if we're trying to read chat, give us a bit of wiggle room, please.
Bit of wiggle
Yeah, like
room.
2 lanes.
Give you the home man.
Yeah, is that me? Did I put you off the road, Jack Fox? Is that what who you're referring to? I don't know.
Did I put you off the road, actually? It could have been me.
I don't know. It's sometimes you miss the sort of the.
Can't be that far off from there.
Because
they're travelling at 56 miles an hour.
That's the one who was
doing
his
over
wife was
100.
standing him up. I like that. Sometimes you just hear like you need to hear one sentence on a night tank, you know. What you've got to do though, like when you know you're getting wrong, like you're getting shouted at by your other half,
Yeah.
and they're being deadly serious. You've got to think back to a stream chat.
Yeah.
And think about that while you're getting shouted at, and try not laughing.
I was going to say, you know, you're saying you're thinking of pulling out your old HP computer.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything you would actually use it for? No.
Not. I don't know, son. I've just not really had a thought.
My main question was, I've got me older, smaller white NZXT case.
Oh, right.
And I thought, you know, I don't know, from a telly point of view or whatever you would do with it, but I just thought it's got really good guts in it, that computer. And I thought if you were going to use it, you may as well stick it in a decent case.
That's a good thought.
Yeah. It was just an afterthought. Like the only thing you see through the windows, the graphics card and the motherboard. And I thought, well, it would be better than having it sitting in. And then if you ever decide later on in life to sell it, at least it's sold as a gaming PC as well. Not that you would, but I'm just saying it's then gaming ready in a sense.
No, yeah. You know, mate, it's just one of them things. Maybe it's just to occupy myself to doing it. But,
I completely agree.
My thought, I know you're going to laugh at it, like my thought was having a wall-mounted TV. So when I'm in my bed.
Yeah, I'm not laughing at all.
So
completely good idea.
I would use my other computer with obviously the wireless keyboard and mouse to watch it.
Yeah.
But for anyone else coming in my room, obviously when you see what you game on, why on earth would you need any more? But it's just...
Why not?
I know,
it's a different type of gaming though.
I know.
Or you might not even game, but you'd be at least be able to play War Thunder in that.
I know.
You know.
It's just, as I say, I'm just like yourself. You kind of...
Well, actually, I mean, if you were going to do something like that, having the smaller NZXT case somewhere onshore would be nice as well for yourself.
Adam White, welcome, buddy.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't look as just dumped. I mean, it would fit in with everything else in your room. I mean.
Excuse me, I'm not bad driving.
Would your dad meet and greet? would you would you and your dad ever do a meet and greet?
Oh, crikey, mate, if you wanted to. But,
I mean, I can poke fun at it and sit and laugh and that, but if the channel ever got to a certain size where there will be a few people wanting to meet us, then I haven't got a problem. You know.
how far are you out of Cardiff? We are 187 miles, Steve.
You're always doing something, looking forward to
What's that?
a nice 550 low.
So we should be just knocking on their back door any minute.
Be back in 10 minutes. Which server you playing on? Euro 3, no cars. Computer overheated, so I have to watch instead of playing. Okay, Thorfinn, that's a shame. I'm a bit stuck for some pics. One no close up behind the guards. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, Adam. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, there's no pics of them. How far out? Oh yeah, you got that. Neil should. I toss your road sat
This
nav
is
out
them
of
just
the
up
truck
ahead,
window.
I think.
Yes.
I know.
We'll
Meet
give him a
and
quick
greet,
flyby,
yeah.
shall we?
Look, Brian's already had a meet and greet.
See, Brian, I was going to elaborate on that. Brian's met ourselves, and he would probably say that how disappointed everybody would be. But, you know, there's only Brian can say whether they would be actually worth the diesel money to go and say hello to. But it's a nice.
Michael says, I love Brazil. Cool.
Well, oh, there's Crazy Steve coming. Yes, Steve, we're about 170 mile out of Cardiff if you're looking for us.
Yeah, we found them.
Not easy to find so far. Always hope it happens in the future. Would love to meet you and your dad. Would be amazing, funny. Yeah, probably would.
Well, I mean, I'd take Mark, definitely. I would if there was enough people.
That's what I'm saying. You know, in the future, I definitely can't say no because it could be a point where the channel's quite big and you've got a few people wanting to meet you. And yeah, definitely wouldn't have a problem setting something up in a cafe somewhere or. And
you're quite lucky on here because you can ask us anything you want to.
Oh yeah. Oh no, if someone was just taking the mick, I would say no, but if someone was genuinely wanting to meet us, it's not a problem to me.
Nice one, Brian. Brian's put it's worth the diesel cost with the giggle.
Alright, you have bangers there.
Well, at least Brian's met us, so he knows it's not an act.
No, it's not false.
Sorry if it takes a while for me to read the chat.
Is that a new wheel, Mark? Matthew
I've got
says
my
no.
laptop just 90 degrees
this is how
to the
this
left
wheel
of me,
comes.
so
This is the Thrustmaster
TX
TX wheelbase. I used to run this wheel, which is the Thrustmaster Thrustmaster T500 wheel rim. I don't use the T500 anymore because I now have the newer wheelbase, which is a TX. But I still use the rim sometimes because it's good because it's round. LAN party with everyone. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
All round to yours, Mark Armstrong. All crammed in that massive room. Oh, it's big, like. Brian couldn't stand up.
He'll have got attacked by all the dogs today.
No, I just put them out of the way. No, I never saw any dogs.
Well, he has a nice extended family, Mark, so...
Well, you've never met any of them either.
No, right.
There's no one in.
Oh, there was no one in... Oh, of course, yeah.
No one's ever in, that's what I was saying. There's literally no one's ever in.
With it being a weekend, are they up seeing Hannah, like, or...?
No, Jim worked on a weekend.
Oh, sorry, okay, right.
Delivering parcels, Amazon.
Oh, that's right.
Not anymore.
Mark, where are you going? Were you going to Cardiff? Just going past... yeah, Brian saw George. Well, I tell you what, that'll have given him an excitement. If he could see you through the door.
Not anymore.
Well, he saw George. Oh, you did see George through the door. George went nuts at him.
Yeah, Damien Bond could set a, yeah, I tell you what, the RC trucks, me and Mark, obviously as you, most people know, we love the RC stuff, so I never got to have a go of RC trucks.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't say no. How much subs per day? At the moment, around about 20 to 30. Last week, between 300 and 400 a day.
Yeah. Good morning. Oh, nice. Black eyes. Do we speak Portuguese? Well, I speak something I couldn't even tell you really what it is. Mark's probably better talking than I am. Really, he's practiced more, that's for sure. Oh, I forgot to say, Mark, cover the hub password at the window next to the door. Oh, there you go.
Cover the what?
The hub password. Apparently there's a hub password next to your back door, or next to the door.
Oh, for the router, yeah. That's not the password anyway.
Ah.
It's a custom password on it. Oh, it should be.
Yeah, my lorry keeps
sorry, I
cutting
think
out.
it's Alex that I've just run into. Beg your pardon.
Badly, or
Yeah, just minor love tap.
do you need us to stop?
No, it was just the usual getting up and away off the junctions. It's nothing. That was a love tap. I think we've all been there.
Can you guys see the out the truck windscreen and that okay, or do you need the webcam slightly darkening? Or let me know. I'm gonna stop at the next petrol station for some fill me smoker up anyway.
Oh, I was just getting going and I got tapped from behind again. Right, let's go back to my start procedure.
Yeah, where are we?
I love the way the clutch works properly in this.
Oh, thank you very much, Adam.
Better than any car games I've ever played.
Oh, I'm hooked up on the guardrail, that's why. Sorry, buddy. I thought it was the.
Alright, Brian. I mean, to be fair, Brian, that route has been there for, well, as long as I've been with my wife, and we've never had any problems. So, so 5-6 years, we've never had any issue. But yes, I'll mention it. But to be fair, the phone socket's under the windowsill, so there's literally, as I say, apart from taping up the password and that. But again, it's not really a bad area.
Stop. I can have a quick drink.
Yeah, lonely off, and you get yourself to the little boys' room, buddy, because.
Yeah, don't forget, guys.
While you've got the
share the
opportunity.
channel to your Facebook or wherever you want.
Password thing? About the webcam, the one at dark now.
Oh, sorry. No. No. Guys, maybe you know where he is delivering. We're going to Cardiff. And then we're going to pick another route, probably into Europe after that. Go across the sea. So we just try to keep a little group so we can all get somewhere together. You're not getting us broke up, I found. Just doing a couple of little jobs to start with. Is that you behind me, Yanni? I got stopped at the... Johnny's eventually caught us up after... He was at Glasgow. So... Yeah, good to wait, is Kevin Dickinson saying, Marky.
Excellent. As I say, I can darken it slightly if need be.
No, webcam is absolutely fine. Thanks, lads. Well, I'll tell you what, lads, what a turnout. Now I've got back to the front.
You haven't just took off though, have you?
No, I wanted to get past so me and I think Johnny could.
Just because I can only
You're
do
going,
like
mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you for stopping by.
I'm I can't, with my load on, I can't get up to 50 mile an hour, so I will not catch you. I'm not even in my truck, so.
No, we've.
That's why everyone's pulled over. You haven't pulled over. I can see you disappearing on the map, you've gone.
Pardon me.
I had.
I'll literally be 2 minutes late if you can just pull over and wait for us.
I am going to doing that right as you speak, Marky.
You do it all the time, you just take off and everyone else waits for you.
I'm pulled over.
Yeah, we're stopped.
You've got to chill.
I'm chilled, mate.
I've stopped on the Valve Hill so I can see who's coming. Good simulator, best amazing. Fast. Oh, can I pronounce that for you? I nearly pronounced that, maybe it's wrong there, but 5,000 cow farmer. Hello, Mark. How's life?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm just waiting. Mark will catch up and then go past, and I'll bring the wheel up. Good simulator, yeah. Yeah, the fun. We have a lot of fun. We're very lucky.
Mark, I'm still waiting for what?
Can I just set away, Mark?
Go, mate, yeah.
I'm pleased I got my 12-speed box on. I actually missed that, you know, before.
Did you?
I hadn't thought about it, obviously, because I just picked what I had when I couldn't find yourself. And yeah, it wasn't until I got in I thought, oh no.
As you can see in front of us, we've got Neil in front.
RC crazy
tanks,
Steve.
God, you just took off. Jesus. I don't know. I can't keep. Everyone's just saying I've gone through the gearbox as normal, and you've all just. I'll catch you again. It's fine. But I'm just saying it's amazing that the way you've just took off.
It's like a whiplash effect, though. Because obviously, by the time I start and then you start, and I'm doing what 32 there. Maybe it's just coming over the hill.
Yeah, we'll go on the Cardiff, lads.
Yeah.
Not stopping up the hill. There's no chance.
Yeah, don't mention that, Damien. It was a bit of a when it takes someone a long time to grow something. It you know, it's all right for me where I don't have one, but
It's fine. As I say,
I can imagine how annoying it must have been.
Yeah, it was annoying. I mean, you can laugh and joke at it, and as I say, some people do just grow. You can grow a long beard in a week. I can't. So yeah, it was just a shame. It took us well, it was just over a year to get it to where it was, and someone wrecked it. But it's one of them things. I see the funny. I do see the funny side of it, but it was still annoying at the time.
It took me, I think, 40 odd years before I got a chest hair, right?
Yeah.
And then it come out. You think, like, it's kind of like disappointing then, you know, because you're like, you got the euphoria that you finally grown one.
Okay.
So must be my manufacturer, must have been hairy. Oh, train level, stopping lads, stop.
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry lads.
Hayden, man. Oh, hang on, my TVs are going to auto turn off. That's still
Oh
good.
no, you haven't done that, have you?
I got it. I saved it.
Oh, okay, Thorfinn. Sorry, you overheated, buddy.
What's Foxy doing?
I don't know.
What the hell? The barriers have gone down again, lads, so we're stuck, and Foxy's stuck on the train line. This is not going to end well.
He's on the train line.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone's watching the stream, he's on the train. Oh, it's Hayden! It's not Foxy, it's Hayden! He's stuck on the train line.
How did that work then?
He's just had to wait for the barriers to go back up and then he can pull away. The barriers came down and lifted the centre of his truck up so he couldn't move. So his truck was completely on the train line but his load wasn't. Right lads, go. You'll see it start coming through on the stream, people will be talking about it soon, I would think. I don't know why Hayden's on that side of the road.
I don't know. Crazy Steve's coming, but he's got plenty of power. Power! Can you make the webcam a little darker, please, Mark?
I did ask. I did ask.
Yes, we're both in Renault. Ashley Armstrong. Good name, buddy. We're related somewhere along the line.
I did ask about the webcam. It is too bright. I know it is.
I mean, to be fair, when Mark was asking, there was literally a couple of people said it was fine, and that was it.
Yeah,
so,
I'm gonna just pull over and darken it because I know it's too bright. I can see it on the webcam.
But we're so close to destination.
Well, I'll meet you then.
Okay then. No, it's fine. Lee McDonald. McDonough.
I'm looking at the stream. It's a little bit bright. It's nothing dry. It's nothing drastic.
Right, for anyone who was
It's
wanting
the
to meet us
different lighting
anyway.
conditions on the game, you see.
Yeah. I nearly did a perfect gear change there.
Did you?
Oh, look at the tower blocks. I wouldn't like to live up there.
You're not into that, are you?
Crazy Steve. Oh yeah, Crazy Steve had a load on yesterday. I was just going to say, I was about to say I've never seen him with a load on, but...
Well, you've never seen Crazy Steve with one on?
No. Yeah, and I agree, Lee, my webcam is a bit dark. I've got a... I haven't got the light in it. I haven't got the light in it, Mark. I just don't have the wherewithal. No, Hayden went with there. And a solid double white as well. Wow. Plenty of racing going on now. Oh, he just got in against Scott there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is when I'm recording these screens, it's got to be as good as I can get it, so you guys can actually see what's happening.
Well, let's go catch them up again, shall we?
It's different with my dad, where it's just so you can see him. I mean,
or not.
You never know in the future. He might actually let me hook him up with some lighting, but you know.
I'm getting it. Mark's dragging me into professionalism.
He might not. You would do the same if it was the other way.
I know, but
unfortunately, if you're going to be involved, you can't be half involved.
I know. You get well. To be fair, I've gone from being completely antisocial to at least.
I can, mate. I know.
I must be a little bit better than I was.
Have you always been into PCs, Mark? Good question. No. I had a little insight to PCs when I was younger because my dad we had a PC growing up, which a lot of people didn't. A gaming PC, in the 2000s, which wasn't really heard of.
In each room.
Yeah, in each room. So we were quite lucky on that front. But yeah, I mean, I played Unreal and that when I was younger a little bit. But my bike was my life then, my push bike. So then I had an Xbox 360 for wet days, same as everyone really, I think. Used to sit and play Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and things like that, but again, small amounts. Then when I moved back in with my mum and dad, I had a little steam wheel set up with a Xbox 360. I then moved out and moved in with my wife into a flat, which I then still had the Xbox 360. I then got a PS3 later on. I had to sell the Xbox because I had no money, and then I got a PS3 later on that year when I wasn't very well. I was really not very well, and I got PlayStation 3 and I was got Farm Simulator as a laugh, and loved it, you know. And then I realised that I can't go outside anymore, can't ride my bike, things like that. But I could game, and I loved it. So that's when I started PCs, which was 2013, 2012. 12 was the PS3. I know that.
But we moved through here in 12, so I didn't move into this house till August.
Ah, right. So it was 13 or 14 then.
Because we did the scale electrics for a bit, and then we realised we couldn't do that either.
Yeah.
And then Emma took you away.
Yeah, 170 watching, 53 likes and 3 dislikes. Excellent.
Right, well, everyone's entitled to an opinion, even if it's wrong.
Definitely.
Yeah,
it's not wrong.
I think the thing that I would have said as well with PC, when you said, have you always been into PCs, I knew for a fact that Mark would end up with his hands in a PC, just inside it. Never mind just owning one.
I would have one in every room now.
No, I'm saying when you would be inside it, taking it to bits.
Oh yeah.
It was but most people were just like, oh, I own one, but I'm not. There's no chance I'm going to take the lid off it.
Yeah.
But,
I don't get me wrong. Absolutely love PCs, but you know they're not easy. Not if you're gaming on it as much as someone like myself. You're gonna come across problems. You know, someone who was gaming on it once a week, twice a week, you know, for an hour or two each time, isn't going to come across the issues someone like myself would, who's trying to do 8 to 10 hours a day. You're going to hit problems.
And learning
to the streamer, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I certainly said to Brian, I'm not a PC expert. I'm not. I know how to manage to get one together, and I can get it to turn on. And I know how to slowly look for problems and that. And just through the problems that I've had, one of the positive things about the computer breaking, the downstairs one, I can, once I get the parts for it in the next week or two, depending how money goes, then it's going to be a budget-ish system compared to this one, where I can show people, you know, things don't cost, you know, that much.
That's right, absolutely.
You know, we're going to be talking the bottom end of the market anyway.
I mean, the thing that worries me about, which it didn't worry me with Mark, but it's like my daughter, if she wants to get a PC and the grandkids, if they broke it, I mean, you would have to get someone to come and fix it. Now, you're always going to be able to do it if you've got children in the house, because they're always going to break it.
Yeah.
And as Mark knows now, you know, because you've got to get it working, you put a lot of time in to get it going. But if you had to take it to a shop every time or something, and some of the problems you come across, unless you do a specific thing, other so-called experts haven't seen it either.
Oh, exactly. No, I know.
So it's but from an experience of having it, and it certainly is worth it.
I was showing Brian today, obviously, the new lighting and that for the room. How I'm not actually getting the full potential out of it at the moment because I can't put it in the correct place.
Yeah, that's absolutely,
to stop the screens and to light me, and so I think he was shocked how small a space I was trying to do what I'm trying to do in. You know, but again, if you want to do something, you'll do it whatever, whether you're working out of a shoe cupboard, you'll get it done.
Yeah, absolutely, always. But I think as well, because you watch it on screen, it doesn't look like, you know, it looks like you're managing a fine space, an all right space.
Well, I said to Brian, obviously, once we get the studio, once I actually get originally it was going to be a games room, but it's basically going to be more of a studio because I do just as much recording as I do gaming.
Yeah.
And if it was a games room, I wouldn't need soft boxes and, you know, mic stands, you know, here and there. So. And the tripod out, so it's going to be more classed as a studio. But once I get that done, I will, on the simulator side of it, go away from in-game recording on any games.
That's right, yeah.
I don't think I want to move away from the in-game recording on all my games because it's different. This type of recording is different. Not a lot of people do it, and,
Totally.
but it's what I'm doing. Like recording in-game isn't really recording what I'm up to. What I'm up to is this experience here. This is what I'm doing. And that's what I want people, to be alongside to do.
Yeah, it's quite disappointing, isn't it? The recording. I just switched it on and basically I just turned it back on and just said,
Not the recording, I meant the in-game record, when you record the in-game screen, I meant.
oh, right,
So,
yeah.
I don't want to do that on the channel eventually, at all. Unless I'm like on the desk.
Yeah.
I just want to be different. I don't want to be another YouTuber that records the in-game stuff. I want to always better myself if I can. And again, I also want to show, I want people to come along with me doing what I'm doing. Recording a single screen isn't what I'm up to.
David Moore, just before you think I've not read your message, yes, I have got a YouTube channel, and I'm sure Brian Davis will be kind enough to pop it in for you. So, thanks very much. Awesome, how know each other, sorry, Damien Bond, awesome, how do you know each other so well? It's like you're best of friends more than family. Yeah, we are best of friends, I'm just going to say unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I think like everybody, I'm looking down to that. Thanks, Brian. Again, I've had most of my life experience, apart from my work experience, I've had a Mark thing there, so you got there as well. And Mark left me going in now, which is nice.
That's it, being in here, like.
You want me to sit there with the
That part first.
what, so yeah?
I'm going to change my truck.
Oh, that's Hendy's painting, night shift painting trucks again. He was on, I think last night when we were painting trucks.
Good.
I did want to answer a question to someone.
Oh no, night shift. Oh, he's painting the truck.
Yeah, you know the one who said last night.
Yeah.
Ashley Armstrong, that. A good question. Do you allow advertising on your Facebook group?
It's a difficult one. If you use the Facebook group quite a lot, and you what is it,
Contributor, yeah.
to the group, then I don't mind if once a week, once every couple of days, you put a link to something advertising yourself. That is fine. But if you don't use Facebook group at all and you just start, advertising on it twice a day, then I don't think that's it. Personally. I'm going to stick with the old Renault theme. I quite like it.
Right, now
Go for the big brick. I've never driven.
I'm picking destinations that I fold off.
Yes.
So you're right, lads. If you want toilet paper, anything like that, go and do it while Mark's just changing the truck. I'll keep an eye on the chat while you're truck making.
Yeah.
Thanks Lee McDonald for subbing to my channel. It's only a little channel I've got, not the same as Mark, but I really appreciate it. As I say, I try to get on as much as I can with Mark. Obviously, because I just like it's a bigger community sort of thing, That's okay. I was just going to read that out, and Johnny's already got rid of that. Oh yeah, Little Orphans uses Iveco 3. Yeah, we're going to Iveco tomorrow.
Iveco tomorrow.
I was going to test one out, and then like Mark said, what's the point? He said, we're driving you from nowhere. I know this was going to say, well, we could stop if it's good. But no, I can do. Yeah, thanks very much, Hendy. Like I say, No, I mean, I got started because of all the farming lads and the market do, so it's been a really good life change for me. Check on who's on there. So, I mean, I was just looking at this list as in sort of going into sort of the Netherlands, you know, into Germany, that kind of area.
Yeah.
That's okay with yourself.
Yeah, welcome buddy. We are
I'm not
in Cardiff at the minute on server
Damien,
3, no
your
cars.
dad can't get any more better than you are.
I don't know where we're
You
heading
are
to now.
absolutely awesome, really couldn't get. Oh, thanks very much. That's very kind. Like I say, we're like
And
North
with
London,
Marcom from Gaming
but yeah,
and his
yeah,
father
yeah,
at Lyman
with and stay together.
a whole load of
Fucking
it.
thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go away, but Matt's run away, man. Johnny, I'm sorry, Johnny, I did not get things to be good, buddy. I caught a bit when you said, yeah, we caught it, but then I don't know whether I'd stopped you on that little hill and never saw you again after that. People who can pronounce my surname. Oh, Linus Donner. I can't pronounce most, so that's quite hard to pick that for me.
Come on,
Yeah,
swerve
actually,
away.
I think you know what Mark's meaning is. You would get people who would just so they can, without contributing to actually, like everybody else does, so everyone's enjoying the back kind of thing rather than just thinking about themselves. Because we could all individually do that, but it's like a case to share what you're up to and what's going on, whether it's a real life event or something to do with, you know, like people put on real lorries, you know, which I like to say, which is in part due to the Euro cooking,
Yeah, as I say, if you're someone that's really trying to make the page bigger, the group, and you're trying to contribute and putting screenshots on daily, and things like that, which is what we're doing, that's fine. You're going to advertise your group, you know, your group or your YouTube or whatever, and you're trying to help anyway, brilliant, not a problem.
Yeah, crazy Steve, thanks for the tip there, just to move you quick a bit. I'm just waiting for Mark to redo his truck, and then I'll pick a destination. I'm just doing external. No, don't bother. Just doing external contact, having a look now for Belgium or Germany, something like that, you know, so we'll go across the water.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Mark hasn't started yawning yet, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
So, I knew when we did yesterday, I was thinking to myself all the time, I was thinking, but can I keep that up? Right, I've got a good route. Oh, yeah, Johnny's next to me, so I can come over there and I can actually have a look at it. Sorry, I was in the external contract. Yeah, that's a big nice, buddy. Oh, that's the one you had on the Facebook page. Yeah. Yeah, what's the Yeah, you alright?
Good. I just need to get me trucks. I paid for it.
I'll just go back to my
I
page.
don't know if it will have fit me.
I don't know, because
As you can see, we got the big granddaddy.
Back in anyway, I mean,
Then we got the dad. And then
excellent, right?
Mark's dad, Neil. He's in the
Where are
babby.
you?
Where at the...
Cardiff, was it?
yeah, Cardiff, sorry, yeah. I'm just
Sorry,
thinking
I've left the place. 40-inch my screens, buddy.
yeah. Hello guys, Bass to Maya. Can I ask Can I ask something? Yes, question are you, as long as it's something you would ask your...
I can't say as long as it's something you could ask your parents if then it would be secret.
Yeah, as long as it's a decent question. How many am I friends to make convoy? Well, you just really need a group of like-minded people who want to meet up on a certain time, pick a place where everyone owns the garage and arrange to meet up. And 10 minutes before I do this actually, so
Yes. No, I'm good to go.
are you good to go now?
Yeah, I'm next to you.
Right, we're going to go. We're going to turn back in. About 1 minute gone. So I'm going to just refresh that so I know it's boom. It was a particular load that I looked at.
Do you refresh a lot, do you?
No, not an awful lot, but I've just did Mannheim.
Mileage roughly?
638.
Just so I can go to the page where
Yep.
it's around about Mannheim.
Mannheim. M-A-N-N.
Is it a white
H.
tanker?
It is.
Okay, I've got Mannheim.
Yeah, you good with that?
Good with that, yeah.
Right, click on that. Right, let's go everyone. Mannheim. Yeah, Crossy mate. I'll maybe to get you to say that, Mark, because he's having trouble hearing me. If you don't mind. He's just wondering how many friends can make a convoy.
A convoy, you just all need to join the same server. So much gone wrong.
Oh, really?
Don't know who that was unless I pulled out from someone. That's also possible because I was reading chat.
Well, I thought I was incontinent already. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
I know, I thought you were. God, he's quick.
Yeah,
Really.
wasn't on purpose. Yeah, 23 miles just to go and pick up a load. Yeah, we've no choice, but that's where it is. That's the thing, when you're picking the load, it doesn't tell you where it is.
It does show you on the map if it's out of town a little bit.
Oh, does it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not noticed enough.
I'm quite liking this truck. I'm sitting a bit further forward than I would have liked in it, but I'm fairly happy with it.
Ah, right. Okay, Crossmeyer. You need to get. Mark will tell you how you get the same delivery on the same place.
Ah, same delivery. You need World of Trucks, which is a separate account, and then you use external contracts.
Yeah, which is on the bottom of the list below job markets. Ah, it's dead quick. Here comes Crazy Steve. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I mean, it took Mark put mine set up for me, but it is good. Right. Just let Crazy Steve in there.
I don't know why Crazy Steve comes into the places with us. He never gets a job.
Well, I was going to say I'd never seen him with a load, and then I was trying to correct myself by last night he did come past with a load on.
Oh, did he? Oh, he did. He did.
Yeah,
he did.
So
how can I add you to Steam to explain me tomorrow? I've got to be honest, I'm not very good at typing. So if you add me to Steam and then text chat with me, I can't.
The best advice I could give you, Crossmeyer, is just look up on YouTube. Just YouTube it how to do your World of Truck account.
Yeah.
I
Or
honestly,
if Brian's available, if he could just stick in World of Trucks link in the chat,
yep.
and then just go onto that website and it'll tell you everything on there. Because I really don't want to type how to do it to you, because I won't do it.
No.
I will just ignore it.
Thanks, Raggy. Just subbed.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're up on subs today. I think we're about 50, 60 subs today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Is that you behind me?
Sorry, lads. No, I thought it was a no collision area, this.
It is. You can still you can drive into the trailers, but not the people.
I was just going to say, yeah, that's what I've done. I thought I was being quite clever there, and I thought I'll swing it round, come through the trailer, and I'll be right spot on level.
You broke your truck.
Well, just it's a rough trap it was. So.
Oh, nice little man there, like that. That was
What
clean.
is the job on World of Trucks? What is the job? I don't know what you mean. What is the job? We're going to Mannheim.
Who said that?
Oh, what's the job?
What is
David
the
Fredericks.
job? Oh, what is the job?
He's in our convoy, I think. David Fredericks.
Yeah, we're going to Mannheim. That's
Mannheim.
what he's asking.
And we're taking it. We thought it was it's like a grain tank or something like that.
It's a storage tank.
Storage tank. That's what the word I'm looking for. Yeah, where we're going to Mannheim. I'll just put that in for you. Mannheim.
I can't move because he's parked right on the doorway.
Don't say Steve hasn't got a load again.
I don't know. Oh, I can't see. Oh, that made it complicated, thanks. You can't just park just outside the place, lads. We'll go and park at the end here.
Yeah, it's
So you then can't get out.
yeah. Thanks, Stefan, for hooking him up with that.
Oh, cheers, mate. Much
Appreciate that,
appreciated,
buddy.
man.
Steve, why didn't you just pick a load up in the town and then cancel it when we get to the other end?
What's up, mate?
It sounds like Steve hasn't got a job again, but
Is that bothering you?
no, I just once I realised all you need to do is just pick a load.
Pick any job and you've got. It does look better when the convoy's got trailers on. Like,
I get that, but
I'm not saying it's a must. You don't have to have a trailer on the drive with us, but it just
No.
looks better.
But like I said, now I know I would have just gone and got a trailer and said, right, I've got
I
a
way
trailer.
prefer following someone with a trailer than just a truck.
But I do now. Now, I think I was trying to do the uncomplicated thing before, and I thought, well, rather than getting into trouble, I'll just go truckless. But
Right, lads, I'm just waiting for everybody.
yeah, Raggy is 47. Oh, that won't be the oldest then. Oh no, well, sorry, I'll be close, but. So yeah, Raggy, get yourself joining. I take it you've got everything that you need, you know. Right, lads, I think I'm the last one out of there. I think.
So we're good to go then.
I don't know who just went down there. I don't know if he was with us or not. I'm going to say roll them out. Okay, Kevin. Right, yeah, that's a great load of truck. I can't believe everyone's just turned up from like.
Great, innit?
It just seems like everyone comes out of nowhere. I know they don't, but.
Excellent.
Hiya, Johnny. Don't forget we're going to Mannheim, buddy. Not Grimsby. Right, I do think Cross Maya is gonna have to. I do think you're gonna need YouTube, buddy.
Yeah, you don't need to find things for. You just need to make a. I know he is. I know. But you just need to make a World of Trucks account. You don't have to find anything for convoys. You literally make a World of Trucks account, and then when you next go into your game, when you go to freight market, no, when you go to get a job, you then go to external contract, and your external contracts will work. You there?
It's about. Yeah, it's the only way you can
I've just
describe
noticed
it,
your
isn't it?
camera's not on the screen.
Oh, is it not? That doesn't matter.
No, the stream's gone.
Oh, has it?
Something's-
Oh, Skype picture disappeared, yeah. Just between me and you, or?
Yeah.
Yes, Johnny, go to Glasgow.
I have a World of Trucks account. Well, you're good to go then.
Yeah.
You just need to get an external job.
Yes,
You
still
there?
online.
Oh, what?
What's the matter?
Game's just crashed.
Oh, hang on, lads. Yeah, Max game. Oh, I was sitting here. Sorry. I think about your computer crashing, you know.
No, yeah, it was just, I was trying to sort your Skype thing out. It's back on now. I just want to come back in the game and it crashed.
Max was coming back in the game, lads, so.
I don't know where I'll meet you, like, if it wasn't saved.
I'll give you the night when you go. We're not, I'll wait and see when you get back in.
Well, I'll tell you what, to the guy who keeps asking about the contracts, I'll show you what you need to do.
Oh, there you go. Krasmaya.
So we just need to join in World of Trucks. Of Trucks jobs, right. Right, listen up. So pick the profile you want to use, which is here. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you're alright to wait 2 minutes, I'll just help this lad out.
Absolutely.
Right. Right. So, what you do, these are your profiles. This one's mine. You can see it's got a little world next to it. Right? It's got a little world next to it because it's connected to World of Trucks. So what you do is you go to edit, and then you've got to log into your World of Trucks here. So log into your World of Trucks, click apply, and then you'll go back to this menu. Then you open up this account, and this will take you into World of Trucks, like it'll take you into your main menu. Right, I'm already on a job, but what you would do is when you're on multiplayer and you're on with your friends, you click on job market. You've got freight market, quick job, and external jobs. You then go on to external jobs, and then you both find the same job. So say Cardiff to Linz, you both take Cardiff to Linz. It's that easy. I don't know how else to explain it. That's it. Anyway, I'll get back involved with you guys.
Yeah, Raggy, we're just on YouTube. I mean, people keep saying Twitch and all that kind of carry on, but I've never tried it, and I don't think Mark's going to try. I don't know. So.
Thanks for waiting. Right, I'm back in.
Yeah, where did you get?
I'm here. I'm in with you. It's a bit blocked.
Right, lads, we can. I'll get pulling out, mate. Okay, lads, let them wagons roll. 10-4.
Oh, I haven't put the webcam back on.
Doesn't matter, Naki. Just
Alright. Sorry.
mark it. No,
Just so they could see what I was doing, you know.
Oh, sorry.
I've still got the
right.
in-game recording on.
Oh, mark.
That doesn't matter, I've set off now, they can deal with it.
Well, go on. See what you mean, son. Mark, the in-game view's still up.
I know. I've already set off now.
I know. Mark's just set off. He's going to sort that out after.
See, and that's why I can't get a bloody load.
Right, Jack Fox, where are we
Always
going? We're going to
racing.
Mannheim in, I think it's Germany, I think. Brian will probably fall off his chair laughing because he knows my geography's not up to scratch.
I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not in Switzerland though.
No.
Right, I'll just wait for you lads to get... That was good, it was worth taking the time just so you could help them out.
I try, you know, again, I don't not listen to anyone, I do my best. It's just when you're physically in a truck,
I know.
it's difficult to try and help folk out, you know.
That's it is the thing, because you do your best so we can get on with everybody, but then you're still trying to help everyone who's not actually as well, so it's...
Yeah.
Right, we're going off left here, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of us way behind. I stopped to change the view again.
Ah, right, okay.
It's left at the end of the road, isn't it, Neil?
Yeah,
all that hassle, you know, when I first started recording in this view. You remember all the comments.
Alright. Yeah,
Get the in-game view back up, man. In-game view. I'm like, nope, this is better. I know it's better. It just is better.
Yeah.
I needed to finesse it and get it right, but this is better.
Yeah. And it's one of them things that you just know's right, and you've got to go with your own feeling,
Aye.
whether it's right or wrong.
No, exactly. I mean, I just wasn't happy that recording a single screen. That isn't what I'm doing. That's not. You're not seeing what I'm doing. Now you're seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah. If it's, I mean, to be fair, you never know whether someone wants to see the game. Well, then you're going to pop along to another YouTuber who provides the view that you want.
Oh, why we all stopped on it? Oh, Jesus Christ! Took some stopping that.
That was just natural, you know, just coming round. Was it just coming onto the main?
No, someone stalled it, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
They were stuck getting onto the motorway.
Yeah, it's weird. It was just like a natural. Well, where I was, it was just like a natural slowdown.
Hear everyone waiting through the gearbox.
I know.
Hear the truck hissing all the time.
Oh, yeah. Look, when you slam the brakes on, you know, and it's coming down the. That's a nice comment, Raggy. Can't wait to get in with us, guys. I mean, we're trying to accommodate as much as possible.
And I'm gonna just before I forget, I'm just gonna have a shout out and say I'm sorry about the stream health. It's gone poor, but I don't know why. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, like my dad was just saying before I rudely interrupted, I do try my best to help everyone if I can, and if there's some question that I keep getting asked, I'll make a video on it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, we love. I mean, to be fair, just even the last couple of nights, even if there's a couple of trucks, just you see the effort that people go through. You know, they turn out in the trucks, they've got them all nice and washed and cleaned, and they're waiting.
I went to get a load and you're all gone. What? I thought he was with us. Payne and Sons.
Well, he was at the quarry and he couldn't get. He said, "There's no load for me," and I didn't know why he hadn't gone into the town and just picked any load up. And then.
Well, I think he has. And we've all left.
Well, Steve, we've stopped a fair few times on this road. Please just set your sat nav to Mannheim, and you will catch us up.
What trucks are you both in? I'm in a Renault and my dad's in a Renault.
Yeah.
He's in the well, the more rounded shaped Renault. I don't know what the difference is. I'm in the one that looks like a brick.
And mine's the better one. I've got a better paint scheme. You wouldn't do what you do on that, wouldn't you, though?
No, mine. How comes your paint scheme's just grey?
Oh, you haven't got the pack on.
Sorry.
What's the point of me turning out in my best frock?
Well, what paint job is it?
It's like a French paint scheme, but it's still the dark blue. It's actually the colour that your truck is.
Oh.
But it's got like a French stripe down and a French cockerel on the side.
I haven't got the French flag.
I've got to say, right, what's the Russian emblem, like a hammer and sickle, you know, proper hard gear.
Aye.
British bulldog, that kind of thing, you know, and some of the other things. What's the French got? A cockerel.
Okay. Not a bull, or you know.
No, not a bull, no.
Decent.
We're not in Spain, yeah. Not something strong or sturdy. Not even
No.
sturdy, a cockerel.
Greetings from everyone's boys and girls. Hello, mate.
The life of Floyd, yeah, late into night, buddy.
So we've had about 150, 160 watching most of the time,
Oh, wow.
which is not bad for unorganised stream. I'm more than happy with that.
It is.
Really good. I'm really pleased that people tune in and enjoy the content, whether it be 20 or 220.
Yeah. I mean, well, like I say, as long as it's popular.
Quick save, avoid losing where you got to with game crashes. Yeah, I think I've got quick save on. I didn't lose where I was. Anyway, I'm off. We'll be back. I hope we gain my trust to join the convoy soon. Raggy, you're more than welcome to, bud. All we ask is you just drive sensibly and respect the other trucks, and that's it. You're going to have internet issues, there's going to be lag, there's going to be the odd accident, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I've just seen a truck going across a bridge. I can see, because we're all spaced out, I can see he's all going up the hill. It's mental, that, like. Isn't it?
It is good, like. Oh, honestly, after you get up that bit, we've just
I'm
been
following
down.
that nice man that I said. There's a guy in a simple low top, like, you know, small cab.
Yeah.
Man, single wheel. It's, you know, single axle. It just looks nice.
I'm in a single axle.
I know. Yours doesn't look nice though.
Do they do convertible trucks?
I don't know.
Wondering when you know, like when you're
You
abroad.
can get the
like,
top down.
Well, you know, when you're abroad, not a sleeper cab, obviously. You're not going to get a sleeper convertible.
No, that's true. What's the thing called on to get on multiplayer? Truck is MP.
Yeah, Stefan.
Oh, they're already at
Hoogan Boom.
Hoogan Boom.
Hoogan Boom. Hello, Mark, says Kieran. Not me though, so
And Shane Howley, I don't know if I said hello to him. How are you doing? The Life of Floyd says, "What's up, lads? How are you doing?"
Oh, fuel stop for Foxy. Anyone up ahead? Fuel stop. Next fuel stop, please. Jack Fox, for fuel. So, yeah, we will, buddy. Just coming past Southampton. But
Nice drive out this.
Where are you from? But we're from the northeast of England, buddy. Mark was conceived and born there. I don't know where
the mistake was made in the northeast.
Obviously, you know how I was specifically. What you should have said is, Dad, how did you know? You know.
My mum told me I was the window cleaners. I don't know what you've been told.
You know that we were never out in the northeast. Your mum didn't go many places. So.
No.
I might have been Scotland conceived. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you never know. Hey, your mum and dad got around a bit, like.
Like if anyone knew me mum.
All them swingers parties and that.
Yeah, me mum swinging.
Can you imagine your mum and dad at a swingers party? My God.
If you said swinging to me mum, she'd think of the park.
Just to bring you in on the conversation, it probably sounds weird as hell, but my gran and granddad are the most they're very nice people, but they are so old-fashioned. I mean, set in their ways is...
They're older than me.
Oh yeah, exactly. But you know what I mean. You've moved with the times a little bit. You know.
So,
Aye.
that's alright then.
I mean, Gran will be using stuff from the 1940s still. You know.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, when we clean Mum's wardrobe out, there'll be the first video game I ever had, you know, the one, the ping pong one with the little sliders on the telly.
Yeah.
And you're dragging that round, you'd be saying, oh, get that hooked up, we've got to have a game of ping pong on the telly, and you know, she just will not throw things out.
No, that's what I'm saying though, but even in the thoughts and the way they go on, they're so old fashioned, you know what I mean? Like we're saying with swingers, you know, they wouldn't even know what it is. There's much power. There's not much power in the man. No, there's not much power in this Renault.
Stefan Hugenboom. Hugenboom would refer to a high tree in English. Okay, Stefan.
Well, that's it. That's the guy who watches the streams with his son.
Oh, is it?
That's the one who said he's decided to treat him and his son to a gaming setup next year instead of going on holiday. And I said that's what you did with the bikes for me.
Yeah, well, I'm with you, buddy. Yeah.
So that's the, and I'm pretty sure that's the guy who watches my stream with his son for his bedtime. You know, instead of like reading a book or.
Well, that would save the monsters coming.
Pretty sure that's him, which is fantastic.
Fuel stop here, lads, for Jack the Box. Yeah, I'm going in there, buddy.
I'm nowhere near a fuel station. I don't know where you are.
Yes, going back to what Stefan was saying, yes, Hogenbloom would refer to high tree in English. So would you then be called Stefan?
Lost him again.
High tree in English. Is that what you then? I don't know. Is that what you mean, or is that? I know. I'm trying to get. I can't.
No, I know the words you're trying to put together, but
I can't get the right words out yet. I'm trying not to be derogatory, but I'm actually trying to ask a question.
Yeah. Is it bad that I don't know what derogatory means? No matter be able to say it.
A Vic 20 now. My dad had one when he was. Yeah, I mean there'll be things in my mum's wardrobe, not like pleasure toys or nothing like that, but there'll be stuff from like way back in the day. It'll be different.
I don't know why I just had that thought, but that is bad of me.
What, with your gran?
Oh god.
Next time you see you, you'll be like, oh gran, yeah, guess what I thought of.
I was just...
My dad's up there.
You said you got to clean your gran's wardrobe out.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, wouldn't it be hilarious, like if if it was like a secret dominatrix or something.
Oh, they had a swing and all that.
Your old bedroom was like a dungeon.
Can you imagine my dad with spandex on?
That's where we're going.
Oh Jesus.
You can you? Like, imagine him coming like along the...
Did your dad ever have this conversation with you about his dad?
Mine never did.
Because it's not normal.
My dad's dad lived with us.
No. And Pop was a good man.
He was good, but again,
from everything I heard anyway, I wish I got to meet him, to be on a serious note. I really do.
There's certainly one thing. I mean, to be fair, you do enjoy talking to my dad.
What?
When you next look at him and you think of him in a swing in the back bedroom.
In latex.
In either spandex rubber or carbon fibre.
We'll be sitting on the couch like two school kids looking at each other, laughing, wetting ourselves.
My dad's broad-minded, obviously.
I mean, to be fair, your dad acts to be, you know, very, very clean-minded and things like that in front of, you know, Gran and stuff like that. But working in a factory and that, there's no doubt in my mind he knows exactly what's going on in the world.
Oh, he heard swear words, that was for sure.
Oh, he'll have said swear words.
Yeah. I set off there, I don't know whether it was prematurely, but I haven't got my foot down.
You should be alright. Is there still a load of trucks behind you? That was...
Well, there's no one in front of us, so...
See, that was unreal. I was just parked in front of like 10 trucks. Right, back to chat anyway.
Yeah.
Why are you playing in the night SL time? Playing in the night. I don't know where you're going there. Good evening. How you doing? That might explain hooks in the ceiling. Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, we did have hooks in the ceiling, but it was from. It was a close hook. Well, my dad and my mum always said it was a close area, but now I know it wasn't.
Yeah, now you know it wasn't. You two are cool. Thanks, buddy. That's the thing, though. These conversations are nothing compared to what we actually talk about.
And you all know whatever's said in the truck stays in the truck.
Yeah, well, exactly.
That's a rule.
Well, this conversation has turned a little strange. Oh well, sorry lads.
Never really thought of my mum in spandex, but...
Do you have free cam set up in the game? I don't know. No, what is free cam? I think I've seen someone using free cam. So if you could explain, it sounds something that I would use. Because I've only got the normal cams and then the number 8 cam, which is like the drive-by cam.
Which is the best cam.
Nice setup. Did you make it yourself? My dad did. He made his monitor stands and his simulator. I had a homemade one. I now have a bought one, which is a track racer, RS6 and a triple monitor stand. It
was strange, there's a story on that, just briefly. I'll say hello to John Greeton and Malaki O'Huron.
Yeah.
What did he just walk into? Yeah, I did. Wait, don't go there, it's about me mum and dad, but we're going to work past it, I think, because I'm going to wake me up in the middle of the night thinking about my dad swinging around in the middle of the bedroom and my mum chasing him with a... What's that game they play? Pin the donkey or hit the donkey?
Pin the tail on a donkey.
Yeah.
Where were you going with hit the donkey?
There's a picture of my mum and dad playing that now in the bedroom with a spandex.
I thought we were getting back on the normal conversation.
Right, what was I going to say there?
We need to Photoshop something. We really do. Oh god.
No, I was going to, before that's just because I didn't want him to move, I was going to say something, but I don't know now.
After our conversations, Neil just think you was in that room with the hooks.
No, what I was going to say, lads, a funny thing you were on about, I had a great pleasure making, be able to cobble together something for Mark. Not for Mark and Emma, for, activities, but for his gaming activities and made him a rig. But when he moved out, we had a lot of burning to do with various bits and bobs.
I told some of them I burnt the rig and they were heartbroken.
And I mean, Mark was in the house with his mum, they were painting, and I was left to do things that weren't so, I could sit down sort of and just help out a little bit, if you like. So that was part of my job was... And I mean, it was just one of them, you have to remove yourself from the situation, think this job needs doing, and that's got to, you can't take it with them.
No.
I couldn't take it home, and it's just one of them things, and the way
and
it
was
to go.
2 simulators.
It was 2, yeah, it was the first
one that you built.
We called them Franken Sims because obviously they start off with the basic, they look lovely and everything, but as you need to adjust them and make them more sim-like and bolt things on and change things, you drill holes in them and all sorts, and they don't look really tidy.
No.
It is like a,
the one I made, I would say I built it the tidiest way I could, and I loved it because it was tidy, because I copied off something, and I really liked it. But again, once you've got this adjustability, and I mean, as Brian's noticed, even though it is very adjustable, and it is really well built, it is hard to attach things to, which I think probably even the company has noticed.
Yeah.
But we'll get it right. Right, back on with chat.
So yeah, it was very hard. I must admit, it was very hard. And to be fair, there's probably loads of people out there who would have said yes, you can come and pick it up and you can have it and all that. But it wasn't. Well, it wasn't one of them things that would have to go straight away. And where we lived, wasn't worth the petrol money to come and pick it up, if I should say that.
No, exactly. Someone said cleanliness has left out our channel. Yeah. How are you today, Josh? I'm good, mate. Yeah, spot on. Basically, free cam is where you can any view without moving your truck, or when you're in SP, you can teleport anywhere. Ah, right, can you use free cam in multiplayer then? I'll drop out in Dover. Okay, Johnny, no bother.
Okay, Johnny, yeah.
Don't forget, guys, if you are liking the stream, it does mean a lot to myself if you do like the stream. Just so I know you're enjoying this type of content. Obviously, if something's got, you know, 1,000 views and only 1 like, then you kind of know people aren't that bothered. Not that it would stop me making it, but it is nice if you see a stream with a few likes on it. Like from Brazil, good night. See you later, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. It is nice if someone would actually consider putting a don't like, but actually sort of just say why.
Well, I said that in all my pre-recorded videos. I always said if you're gonna, you know, the dislike button is there for a reason, and that is absolutely fine. But if you could just leave me a comment, and feel free to dislike as well, but if you could just leave me a comment why you dislike it, and then I can improve on it. Absolutely. Just if it was something simple like, you know, I don't know, your mic was too low, which in the early days I had mic issues because you just don't know what's right. Everyone's headphones are different, speakers are different. 7.1 plays a really bad part in it, I would say. Oh, that's a quick stop.
What I was doing is I thought I'll have a look down here just to see what's down here. I didn't really go the wrong way.
You can get around that way.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I think so. Just do a loop. Just drive right round, follow it right round, you'll end up where we are. You just turn round.
I will be when I just...
You don't need to, you see, you can get right round.
I know,
You've jackknifed.
I'm sorting it.
Yeah, but that road does just link onto the same road we've just come down. So you could have just done a circle.
I know, sorry buddy, I was just I was stuck on the grass and...
do you have a virtual trucking company? I don't, but now that people are asking a lot, I will do. Just like the video EG stream, thank you buddy. Now the Mark Stranger. Danny, how you doing buddy? How's it going? I'm in the server but need time forward and reset 2 vehicles. Okay Adam, yeah, I'll sort that out for you buddy. I can't even admin wise, I can't sort you out at the moment, but I have noticed you put a lot of time in, and I was thinking about adding you as an admin. Now then, Stranger, got that one. You can use it in multiplayer. You edit the config file. I will send you a link to the Facebook group when I get added. Yep, well, sure Brian or someone will add you to the Facebook group.
Yep.
Yeah, but can't teleport. You can only view places. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If I can use a view, that would be handy. Where are you heading to, mate? Mannheim.
Mannheim, yeah.
Mannheim, yeah, and you're a good man. I love you. Thank you, King. And no, only Top Gear, Neil. All right. Okay. Are you on the ferry yet?
Just getting on it now. Yeah, you just press enter. That's it. Yeah. Calculate. Part. Right, that's us. Right, that's us. That was a quick journey.
Well, Hasselmark internet is very poor. Okay, Adam, not a problem. As I say, I don't really like people who ask to be an admin on the server a lot. I get it that you need to reset things and things, but I do keep an eye on who's putting time in and who's doing things, and then I make people an admin as and when I feel like it. It just makes it easier then. But I do appreciate all the work you've done on the server, and you have been a big part of the server, Adam, so I do appreciate it, buddy. You in Euro Server 3, no cars, yep, that's where we are.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know how long I'll be going though.
I mean, I'll get to Mannheim. I can promise
Well,
you that. And then,
I think I've just looked and we've got 400 mile to Mannheim. So that'll be me.
I mean, I'm willing to do that if you are.
Oh, I'm going to do it. But after that, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm definitely done. So yeah.
Well, 400 miles, a good half hour, 40 minutes.
I thought that sort of.
Ah, no,
mileage,
I'm good with that.
Cool. Right, I think we must have been the last. Me, Fredders, and Hayden.
He is up on the.
Oh yeah, we're all good to just carry on, crack on. I'm behind you.
You're not behind me. Oh yeah,
well,
I'm going to say. No, sorry, I thought you meant you were the truck behind me. I was just going to say you're not.
That's scared. Is that scared electrics? No. I saw a little symbol and I thought it was that little lad who comes on. Oh yeah, we're on the wrong side of the road now.
Yeah.
Spuddimus, hello Spuddimus, and let's seen you in all night. Ah, 7 or 8 minutes per 100 mile. That's a good way to look at it.
No, I think he's actually, I think he's talking factual there. You know, like he's read it from somewhere.
Ah, right.
By the look of it.
Yeah, so that, as I say, that'll certainly do me, because that takes me above 2:10, and then I've had a good drive out with everyone. So
Yeah, if you look at it 8 minutes 4 times,
yeah,
you know, you're looking at near 45 minutes.
So that'll do me. That gives us a good, I've had a good drive out and enjoyed it though. That is Crazy Steve. He's caught us up.
Ah. Has he got a load on?
He's got a load, yeah.
Has he?
Yeah.
He must have been driving the hell out of that.
Oh, you'd have been, yeah, still on the same trip, Mario. Well, we went down to
Went to Cardiff first.
You know,
There's a yawning.
yeah, that's right. That's you were, yeah. You were saying that you were just getting ready to go.
Not right now. I'll get this job in.
I must admit, 'cause I think the other night we were going to go to bed, but then you started doing the computer.
I did. I can't.
And I thought you were going to go straight to bed.
I was. I couldn't turn off. I really want to get this computer fixed. So.
Yeah. Now here's the thing: is there anybody else there in life? Because I assumed when I was a kid, everyone did the same thing. They woke up in the morning, and it was your brain that woke you up, telling you had stuff to do, and you just. That was it, your whole day ahead of you, and you were going to get up and do it. Mark's the same. Also, you can't shut off until you finish something. So it makes you a very good employee for people, because you want to get the job done, you want to do it as good as you can do it, and you'll just keep going to get it done.
I mean, now I know the PC's broken, I just move on. I physically can't fix that now.
But you've had to prove it to yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's no good. I know what you mean, even
So,
though...
See, the way I'm going to work it is, as soon as I've got the £50, because I really want to try and get this motherboard before it goes back up in price. Because when you're working on a budget, the cheaper the better. The motherboard's £30 off, which is, you know, more than half of the price of the motherboard's at now. So, if I get it bought, and then, depending on how much money I can get together, I can either put an i3, an i5. I wouldn't put an i7 in, but as I say, I could. The highest the way it's looking is it's going to be a high-end i3 or a low-end i5. I don't think, you know, my processors in my computer is still sitting at like 240 quid just for the processor.
Is it?
Huh? And there's a newer version out now, the 8700 or whatever it is. So there's a newer i5. There's a 7th gen i5 now. That's a 6th gen i5.
I mean, you can understand why I'm so lost on.
You've got a 3rd gen i5 in your HP computer.
Right.
It's a 3rd gen series. It's the same age as the 3rd gen i7 that I've got in now. That's broken in the other computer.
Ah, right.
It's a 3rd gen i7.
Ah. I mean, it's all the different sockets and things like that, you know.
Well,
that
normally, see, the way they try and work it is the generation will be all the same socket.
yeah.
So it actually turns out the 6th gen and the 7th gen i5s and i7s and i3s are all the same socket, 1151s.
Ah, right.
So it works quite well, because if I can only afford to put an i3 in it now, next year I can just scrap the i3 and I could even put a 7th gen,
Yeah.
you know, a newer, this year's processor in it. So it gives me a massive upgrade line. And again, even if I want to, right, I'm going to chuck in a new processor into my computer, my big one, and I'll put the 6600K in the desk computer. So you know, there's a massive path there. At the moment I'm stuck, I can't move. So what I'll do is I'll just buy the motherboard when I've got the money to get it. Then we'll do the same with PayPal again, like we've been doing. I've got a goal to hit then.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, how do
Yeah,
on
good.
screen cam? How do on screen cam? I don't know what that means, buddy. What degrees rotation? 900, buddy. High quality and belt driven system instead of gear driven. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much. But like I said, it depends what someone's going to do with the wheel. I know if you're playing farming, that's farming and the trucking's the most I've used a 960 rotation. 900, sorry.
960.
Yeah. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
You know farming when you like
Oh yeah.
pushing the wheel around.
Race cars, I mean, some of them with quick racks in and that, you just don't need the 900. Chat's moving well. This is priceless. In what way? Nice. Where we at? How do you set up that with Euro Truck and Farm and Sim? I'm not sure. Is that the G29? I think that's what. I think them two are just chatting.
I'm sure.
Mark, I've sent you a message. You may have to check others. I do anyway, mate. Yeah, obviously I can't accept everyone to my personal Facebook, but that's what the group's there for. You know. So yeah, I'll check the messages, buddy. I do. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll buy that motherboard and then that's it here. I can then put that in the computer and then I just need to buy a processor for it.
Good idea.
That's it, done.
There's a link to the config file, sorry.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's just about the free cam, and then if it's good and I like it, I'll show you how to do it.
Oh, cool.
Farming sim at a cheap £40 wheel would do. No, I would disagree, because you need that 900 degrees of rotation. The farming sim, the lowest I would go is like a G25, G27, perfect type of wheel. If you're looking from a cheap point of view, even the older Logitech DFGT, anything with 900 degrees, definitely. 240 degrees and that on farming sim, it'd be pointless. You just turn the wheel a quarter and it'll be full lock. It would be twitchy like a keyboard.
Yeah.
It's a nice industrial area we're coming through here.
I'm just hanging off the back.
For how much I buy a laptop so it runs, I think means did
How
you
much-
set up
how much
the
would-
video camera? Well, the webcam's just set up to OBS, so I just have the webcam set up in OBS as full screen, and then just record. Yeah, it's a 1080p webcam, so it records in 1080p, and it will record in 1080 at 60 Hz as well if I wanted to. You play GTA 5? Yeah, that's a lot of questions I've had about GTA 5. Yes, I'm going to play it. As soon as I get the computer fixed, I will play it. I cannot play it on this simulator, as you can imagine. for how much? No, I have 900 degrees rotation wheel here at the moment, and the full turn isn't working on both games. It should.
It should, yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you would adjust that. And mine's always just worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go back to Mario, which I know you just glanced over there. Basically, I'm translating that as to how much would you have to spend on a laptop to run ets2.
A laptop.
Laptop, yeah.
Laptop.
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 So yeah, that was basically, I think I've translated that well. That's my, I don't know, French.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the electric pylons on here. Unreal.
Makes me think of a last that.
No, but seriously, when you come down this road we're on, I don't know how far back you are.
It's in my mind now.
How far back are you?
I'm at 56, man. I'm just coming through the bit of roadworks.
Alright, you're a fair bit back.
Oh, crazy Steve's caught back up again because he turned off, you know. And I'm thinking, well, Steve, where are you going? But you obviously had to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm flat out. I don't know how you've got away, but it's that, you know, when you're on about that stop-start.
Yeah.
If for junctions and things like that, it's amazing the wave effect causes up, and you just back.
Who can't enjoy this, right, laugh? You're making me cry with laughter, Mark and Neil. Ah, thanks, buddy.
Oh, I've got the electric pylons now. No, it's just now when he says, you know, you just, if you saw something that you thought was really nice and you said, look at the electric pylons on that.
Yeah. I'm just,
You know what?
I'm only doing 40, so I'm just holding everyone up a little bit.
We've just turned on to the electric pylons, so...
Yeah, I may as well, you'll come past the petrol station.
Yeah.
I may as well, as I say, bunch us back up and that. We've only got 200 miles to go, so...
Coming past the petrol station now.
Funny, what wheel do you have, Adam? Logitech GT, there you go. That's the one I was telling you about.
Steve's warming his tyres up behind, ready for the off. He'll put his foot down in a minute. I'm sorry, buddy, I can't go any faster. I'm just, I actually enjoy being limited now. With a load on
you
it.
didn't really agree with it to start with.
No, couldn't do it, pal.
Sorry for the coughing.
No, that's not bother, pal. Right, I'm catching a truck up. I've caught somebody. Here comes Crazy Steve. Watch out, everyone. Hold on to your trousers. Crazy Steve's
Holding
coming
you
back.
lot will catch up soon.
Yeah, we are. Go on, you can carry on now. We're right in the back of you.
Yeah, if you have profiler. Oh yeah. Yeah, you would need to have the drivers in, Adam, and then set the driver to 900. That's the only thing. But I was assuming you'd already done that. Fanatic are planning on making a drive. Yeah, well, they're not planning. It's already made.
Yeah.
They're just finalising the shelf version. Well, the wheel itself's already built, done, tested. They're just finalising the shelf version.
Yep.
The biggest problem they've got is when they were at that show and they had that zebra printed case on it.
Yeah.
Is obviously that's not the release case.
No,
That was the test. But the biggest problem you're going to have is everyone's going to want that case. Is that you, Carlo?
There was an accent, Foxy, Jack Fox.
So you was nowhere near. Yours is knackered.
No, I just, I got, Jack got his vehicle took out, there was a pile up, so I'm just forging ahead again.
Thanks for the help, guys. Anytime, Adam. Anytime. Truck's dead, catch you later. Yeah, see you later, bud.
Yeah, I don't know what had happened to him, but someone ploughed into the back of him. I take it was yeah, there's two of us think he's broken actually. Matt. I'm not surprised that the clatter that they both had when you see two collide together in the air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks Jack. But so I don't know what happened there. I just saw two trucks collide. I managed to stop in time, so I'm not sure what happened. Right. Yeah.
You come in the park place as well?
No, I've just I just stayed on the outside so I can save any problem.
Like that. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me, buddy. I think that's the first time I've seen you in like
I think so.
500 or 600 miles. I'll come past.
Yeah, go for it.
Give you a bit of a change. I'll come past. I've got to put my foot down, and there's nothing. Yeah, it's good. Well, good all loaded up with trucks. Yeah, all loaded up with trucks. All loaded up with the same. How can
It's
you be
weird
all
when you
loaded up
follow
with trucks?
when you follow like 7 of them, and it's just all the same. Because normally there is a bit of a difference, but feel free to check my drifting gameplay video when you get time. Yeah, I will, mate. I will. I haven't even been on Facebook, to be honest. I've just been absolutely manic. Again, I now know this computer's bust, so I'll be back to time with the channel. And I also completely forgot Brian was coming today. So it was late last night. I noticed. I remembered. I sent him a message saying, "Are you still coming today?" And he said yes. And then I had to then stay up a little bit to get the room cleaned, because when you spend like 8 hours a day just gaming in a room, it gets a bit bad. And I'd stripped the computers in here as well, and it was a mess.
I should have known before I was looking for you, but I knew at 10 o'clock or so Brian was coming. I just didn't, and nobody else had seen you, which obviously why. But I'd forgotten about Brian coming then.
Yeah, Brian didn't come till 2.
Right.
2, half 2. And then, as I say, he dropped me back off at the house at 8:15.
Well,
6.5 hours. Good, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice. As soon as I heard you saying you had a really good day.
Will you buy a fuel bowser for the server next time you're in? Yeah, I will do, Adam. Again, I'll sort out some new admin for the server in the next day or two, so just bear with us, buddy.
Tyler Leyland, it's his birthday today.
Yeah, happy birthday, bud.
Good month to be born in, sorry.
Andrew Robinson says, so Brian lives close to you, near you, cool. Yeah, he lives about 30 minutes to 40 minutes away. So, yeah, we'll try and get met up a bit more, and we'll try and, you know, I'm trying to give him some input into how to better the button boxes, and if I can. He's the designer and the main brain, obviously, but I do use this stuff a lot, which helps, you know. Just to give a bit of feedback, but his stuff's phenomenal. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong at all with his stuff. But,
it's nice when you have a main brain behind it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and as I say, like it's nice. I don't need to get the soldering iron out and do stuff, because as much as I don't mind doing it, it's not something I love. You know, you can just see him. He goes into work mode and design mode. Steve's gone the wrong way again. Bye, Steve.
See you, Steve.
Jesus.
He's still got his load on there as you lads all crossing the top bridge. It looks
That looks awesome, doesn't it?
It does. So that was the way which you're sat now. Yeah, you're right. The thing is, that's the only problem I've been on this. I can't really play down my mistakes.
No.
Because I can't undo them.
Is that the original steam wheel, says Shremmer? Yeah, that's the original. This is the wheel that came on the T500, which is an awful lot heavier than this one, because it's a metal rim wheel, a steel rim wheel, steel hoop. So that's the one I normally use, just better for farming and that, because it's round. But This one feels really good. It's really nice for trucking, actually. It's got a good grip, and with it not being round, it's quite good as well. Oh, we've got to. We're going into the toll booth.
Oh, right.
Cool, Brian. I am Nottingham. Lol. So Mark is near. Is your tester? Totally agree, Neil. Sat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I have all the components and the box on order for making my button box. Awesome, buddy. Yeah. I made one. You know.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, for the RC tanks and things like that, I loved doing a lot of stuff at the time. You know, so I've always liked making things myself. But Brian, the way he's got with his 3D printing, and he's just got a lot more expansion in his head for like what he wants to
everything,
do.
you know. Oh, I knew I was going to hit the barrier. I thought I could get up the inside here.
I always have a thing that I always think, can I do something? Once I, you know, once I've managed to do it, the kind of the nostalgia of it.
I made quite a big button box, you know, the twin one, and I loved it, and still getting used to it. Sean still uses it all the time, and which is great.
Good.
But it's just, as much as it was great, loved it and all that, is the stuff Ryan makes is just far better than what I can make. It just is.
Yeah.
I made it because, you know, because I had to. Like, I couldn't afford to buy one, so I had to make it. But I would much rather just buy Brian's. But Brian wasn't about then, and he's still, you know, my boxes cost. The big box I made cost way more than what Brian's is to buy. It just is.
And as you say, you were still saving on what it was going to cost to get the other one that you was making them. But then they seemed to sprout out from all over. Everyone was having to go at it.
Yeah.
Once you find out where to buy stuff from, or one thing and another, you know, amazing.
No asking for subs, Ryan. Nice of you to say, Mark. Oh, no bother, Brian. Not a problem, mate. I'm not saying you can't make them, because that would just be a lie. Oh, someone just hit me. Can't go, mate. Sorry. But yeah, that would just be a lie, and I would never tell people not to make them, and Brian would be the same. I think, because he's a very honest person. But it's just not worth the hassle for the price Brian charges. It just isn't.
I mean, and Brian, even in the amount that he'll have already made, he'll have had a massive learning process in like what you need, what to do, and that. So he'll have learned a ton, more than sure he would have. Like tweaking this and tweaking that, and what's best sizes to use. What?
Yeah. Can I just answer someone question? They're saying, Max, to buy this theme where you have, I have to buy the pedals and shift it separately. You can get a kit with a TX wheel that gives you the 3 pedals, but you still have to buy the shifter separately. Yes, but you can get this wheel base with these pedals for obviously more money. But I already had the pedals, already had the shifter, so I just bought the wheel with the. It comes with it, this wheel rim and the cheap 2 pedal set.
Yeah. But as I say, yeah, we've you know, you learn and you change as you go on, don't you? And
what I noticed as well, which is quite funny, is like to do with YouTube and that as well. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, you know, saying about progressing and things like that, but a lot of them don't try and progress. You know, like even Brian's, you know, got the version 2 button box, version 3, you know, he's progressing heavily, you know, and he's trying to better himself all the time, which is great. And I watched my first ever video the other day. It's like 4.5 months ago now, and it's so different now. You know, even the trucking videos, not just the setup, just the quality and how confident I am now. Not confident, but comfortable. Comfortable's more the word, to be fair. Because I wouldn't say I'm confident, because I'm just chatting with friends, is what it feels like. There's nothing to be confident about. That was wrong, but yeah, comfortable. I can just sit in my chair and basically turn on my friends. Is what it, you know, just switch a button and there's a load of friends there to chat to. That's what I love. It's absolutely fantastic. But again, I've pushed to progress as a person. You know, I've not had a donation and then gone, right, we'll go out for dinner and go and get a drink, or you know, I'll stick that money in my car. I've gone, I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll get a better webcam because that'll be better for everyone to watch. And there's a lot of people don't do that. And someone's content, they say no names, but I was watching the content from 2.5 years ago and exactly the same as now. Nothing's changed. Microphone's still not very good. The face cam looks like he's in a cupboard, you know, and there's just nothing changed. And I'm like, but he's got no intentions of bettering himself. You know what I mean?
Does he have to? Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Because the whole stream he was streaming was complaining that he's losing subscribers, but he's not actually putting any effort in, even to have clear content. You know. Yeah. I'm not putting any effort in to make good content because all I'm doing is recording what I normally do. But what I like to do is try and have clear content so people can see it at a good resolution and hear us at a good, you know, and that's it then. Then they can feel a part of being with us, and that's a bit of love.
Yes, I was just going to say to Hayden, yes, we will stop for fuel as soon as, well, we have been past a couple of garages there, but...
There's only 38 miles left.
I know, I was going to say we are close, and I mean, that's going to be it for me, I'm afraid, lads.
Give me your number phone. I don't have a number phone, mate. Sorry, buddy. Can't help you on there. What is your name on the Facebook? Brian will stick in the Facebook community, I would imagine. Please can we stop for fuel, lads?
Yeah, he's gone up ahead anyway. Hayden.
I do it just for fun, not really publicity. Yeah, awesome. Brian, can I get me Mark has? Get me what Mark has? What's that? If you're talking about this button box, if that's the button box you're talking about.
What were you showing them?
No, I'm saying if he's talking about the button box that's on my setup because they can see it on this camera angle, you see.
Okay,
I personally, there's a new version coming, which will be out very, very shortly. But this one's still available, but the new version's nice.
I think Brian Davidson's name on Facebook is Brian Davidson.
It is Brian Davidson, or you can click on the link in the description, go to the Facebook group and find him through there.
Yeah. But unless I was missing the point, I wasn't sure that well, I misunderstood there. Or...
Yeah. You not a trucker? No, I'm not a trucker, mate. No, I can't drive in real life. Yes, that road, Brian Davidson. I want to start as a YouTuber and want to know how to start out as love your videos. Just get started. Start whatever you've got, whether it's a console, a PC, a laptop, it doesn't matter. Just start, and then
whatever you like.
As I say, if you're enjoying it, that's a huge plus. You need to be enjoying it first. Then if you are enjoying it and you start getting people watching, and as I say, then you start getting people saying, look mate, you know, you're recording in 240p, that's not really good for watching, then you can start bettering yourself. But if you just start, instead of going, I'll tell you what, I'll wait until I've got a better PC, I'll wait until I've got a better webcam. No, start first, then better yourself.
I mean, me, I'm just talking open here. You know, there must be something that you play that you like, that you feel you're fairly competent at. Then I would start with that, because there'll be other people who are not as confident, and you can maybe pass a bit of information on. And that's how I felt with my War Thunder. Really, is there's a hell of a lot of better players than me, but that didn't bother me.
Gareth, where did he come from?
Just out of the junction there. So
yeah. No, you're right. What you've just said.
Something that you can talk about, or even if someone comes and asks you a question, you don't have to say, well, I don't know, I don't really like this game. Well, there's no point playing it.
Is your dad a retired trucker?
I'm not. No, I was a
Service
a
engineer.
I was a service engineer for 30 years. So I was out on the roads, just in. Well, it used to be in small vans to start with, and then later on life it was sort of transit size vans. So that was it, mate. That's all. That's how I was on the road so much. Right, that's.
Everyone's going to pile in here, so I'm just going to drop my job because it's too hard to try and park when everyone else is trying to park. You know it.
Absolutely, but I just clicked on drop load now.
Right, I'll read a couple of comments while some lads get in here. We're going to pop round to the Red Spanner.
Yeah, we'll go to the Red Spanner, lads. That's a fair comment. Oh.
I don't know where the Red Spanner is here.
I don't know. I'm going to find it though.
It's quite
That's
far
for
away.
sure. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
You follow me?
I just saw a green dot moving that way, and I thought that's got to be. Hey, Crazy Steve's just turned up. Both me and Mark are pulling away. He's done well there. Oh, which way are they going to go there? And then I'm not sure if I didn't miss something yet. Right, I'm going to have to see where the lot. Is it that way, is it?
Right, I'll read a bit of chat while you're sorting yourself out. To me, you and your dad are the best YouTubers and my favourite people to watch on YouTube. Thank you,
That's
Damien.
That's a
Lovely,
nice
lovely
comment.
comment. I do fancy doing something else, the Steam games if you know what I mean. Okay, buddy? Just seeing if you were still alive and not lost, Neil sat now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay, buddy.
I'm on the phone. Roman Atwood. Hello. I would say it's not the real Roman Atwood. How are you doing, buddy? I love these, you know, people when you really put some effort into the name.
It can be so different when the name on the chat's different than the one.
No, he's got his name as Roman Atwood, who is a vlogger.
Oh, right, okay.
He's got 8.7 million subscribers. Just vlogs his family life, you know. It's a nice way you're not him. Want to watch? Well, it'll be okay, but the old MF and the little Jocelyn trailer, the apple sheep farm for wool pots.
Guess who's on his side?
Who?
One guess. Who could be on his side on the trailer and tractor unit outside the Red Spanner?
Steve? Yeah.
Oh, you're very right.
Yeah, at least he could just reset.
Oh yeah, you haven't got far to go, Steve.
Awesome setup. Thanks, Game and Tech. TV. Cheers, buddy. A bit of us, less info. The Renault Megane is a real rubbish truck in real life. Yeah, just fancied a bit of change, buddy. I've never really used this truck and I've enjoyed it. Big windscreen.
I mean, the horse of this you're never going to use out on the road and never even have to buy, or so it's totally for that reason.
Okay, everybody, I'm off to bed. Lovely guys. See you later, bud.
Bye, welcome, buddy.
Bye, Stefan. Yeah. And right.
you all take the chance. You all take the chance to come and press that watch button. So
Yeah.
you know.
Right then, mate. I'll end it here then.
Yeah, for everybody on
So
the
big shout out to all the admin in chat. Massive shout out to the people in chat playing, greatly appreciated. Big shout out to the 122 people still watching, which is fantastic. So shout out to you guys. Thank you to anyone that's donated tonight. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks to all the guys in the server. Fantastic combo. And shout out to my dad for coming on the stream.
as usual.
So other than that, we'll see you tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow is no easy trucking stream at 8 PM. So you're 8 PM Euro 3, no cars at Glasgow, and we're using Ivecos tomorrow. If you want to join us, if you don't, that's fine. But me and my dad will be in Iveco trucks tomorrow. Thanks again, and see you again.
See you later, lads. Thanks for your drive up, lads. Bye.